So you really thought about going back to your old name?
I did. And then I came to my senses.
I don't know. I kind of like Cristine. But then, what does a name matter to a con artist?
I'm not going to be a con artist anymore. And Cutter and I are going to be a real couple. We're starting fresh.
I have to admit, it reminds me of the real Aubrey Wentworth. And what she did.
Aubrey, I can't believe you're here.
FYI, I go by Kim Andrews now. But I'll always be Aubrey Wentworth to my big brother, Cutter.
I can't believe you're here. How long's it been, Aubrey?
Long enough that I've gotten used to being called Kim, so why don't we just stick with that?
Okay.
Okay?
Kim. No, that's weird. Come on.
Oh, come on. It'll grow on you. Trust me.
What are you doing here?
No, you first. What are you doing here? I read somewhere you were trying to go after the Buchanan bucks.
Yeah, I was. I did. I got them. A lot of them. Free and clear.
So what happened?
I spent them.
On what?
The Buchanan master bathroom. It's really nice now. It's all gold leaf. I didn't know I'd get kicked out.
Okay, so why'd you pick the Minuteman?
It's the only place I can afford right now. I'm currently going straight.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. What about you? You said you read something about me?
Funny story. So, I was in the mood for a little gossip, so I curled up with my favorite magazine, and guess who I see on the red carpet at the Vickerman premiere? My own brother being bounced out on his boat with that cheesy blonde who stole my identity.
I've never met the real Aubrey Wentworth, you know.
Count yourself lucky.
Cutter never talked about her. But he did seem pretty sure that she wouldn't want her name back. Apparently she couldn't wait to go off and reinvent herself.
Did he tell you why?
No, that's why I'm asking you. You two were roommates back in the old École Madame Laurent days, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, 2 questions. How could you stand going to a school with a name like that? And 2, how could you afford it?
I was on scholarship. And so was Aubrey. I guess that's one of the reasons we were thrown together.
And the other reasons were?
Well, let's just say we didn't look like the other girls. I was the token minority and she was...
What? Aubrey was what?
You've seen her picture in the yearbook. Let's just say the term ugly duckling is kind.
You want to tell me how you were planning on explaining this?
Yeah, I gotta admit, when I first saw that photo, all I could think was, I guess Cutter got all the looks in the family.
Yeah, and that really bothered Aubrey. She couldn't bear to look at herself in the mirror. All she could talk about was how one day she would go to a plastic surgeon and get it all done. Her nose, her chin, her body. And presto, the ugly duckling would turn into a swan.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too. There's a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, lots changed since the Spotted Pony. Try not to think about that place.
I kind of have to. I'm back dancing there again.
With the pony? No way.
Way.
Oh, Kim, why would you go back there? You shouldn't go to that place.
Whoa, relax. No one who's there remembers anything.
Yes, no, they don't now. Someone starts digging.
So, you and Aubrey both it's not you to school. Creates a pretty strong bond, right?
At first, yes.
But obviously something happened. Tell me, Rama, what did she do?
She disappeared. With all the money that I saved from working before class, after class, anytime I could spare, it was my money. It was for my future. And Aubrey Wentworth slid away.
Oh my God, she was supposed to be your friend.
Yes, that's why I was so angry. I vowed that I would find her. I promised myself that I would not stop until I found that little bitch.
You promised you would find that little bitch, and you did. Where?
At a place called the Spotted Pony.
The Spotted Pony?
You've heard of it? When I said Spotted Pony, you looked like you'd heard that name before.
Yeah, well, Cutter and I heard Rex Balsam talking about it, and then Cutter got all weird.
Did he tell you why?
Well, he tried to bluff, but now that I know you tracked his sister down there...
Well, I guess Cutter neglected to tell you that part.
Yeah. I wonder why.
There's this guy, Rex Balsam. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah, I know him all right. He already showed up.
You didn't tell him anything, did you?
About what happened? What do you think, I'm psycho?
No, not on purpose.
Look,
I meant, like, did you tell him anything on accident?
I don't want to go to jail any more than you do, okay? So give me some credit.
A little sensitive, aren't we?
Some things are just meant to take to the grave, Cutter. And for you and me both, it's the spotted pony. No one can ever know about what we did.
Yeah, except someone already does.
What are you talking about?
Remember your friend from school, Rama?
The spotted pony is something I do not want to talk about.
Why not? Rama, come on. What happened there?
It's not your fault.
The spotted pony is not something I want to talk about. I just want to forget about it.
Why?
It was a dead end. I didn't find Cutter or Aubrey there. They'd already left.
But they had both been there.
Oh, yes. Yes, and I didn't stop looking. But I didn't see Cutter again until I found him here, living with you.
Did you ask him where the real Aubrey was?
Of course. But he claimed that he had no idea where she was or what happened to her or what happened to my money.
So you never saw Aubrey Wentworth again?
No. And as far as I know, neither did Cutter.
So, Rama married Rama Patel. Never thought that would happen.
Why not?
Her family's always pushing her to do it. She swore she'd never get an arranged marriage.
She must have changed her mind, because her and the Vimster got hitched. And they live here, Landview, Pennsylvania.
Unbelievable.
Yep. So, if I were you, I would trot your little whatever back to the spotted pony before she sees you.
Are you kidding? That girl wouldn't recognize me if she fell over me.
Why not?
She remembers the old Aubrey Wentworth. P.S.
P.S.?
Pre-surgery. Thanks to a couple of nips and tucks, I don't look like that anymore.
Yeah. And those nips and tucks cost a pretty penny. Remember? You stole from Rama to favor
Watch it.
these features. And when she finds out who you really are underneath there, she's gonna want her money back.
Hey, fine. I'll pay her back in full. Just as soon as I remarry Clint.
Susie, what?
What, you think I dragged myself all the way back to Pennsylvania just to see my big brother? Clint Buchanan used to be my billion-dollar baby.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You did?
You think just because we don't see each other, I don't keep tabs on you? Buchanan Wedding makes the papers. And I thought, hey, Buchanan, there's a way to go. So that's when Cristine and I hitched her wagon on Clint's son, Joey. You thought this was just a coincidence?
So, I've done some horrible things in my life, but it sounds like the real Aubrey could give me a run for my money.
At least you're trying to mend your ways. I don't think the real Aubrey Wentworth ever will.
Well, after hearing your sad story, I'm glad I'm done with that life, even if I am keeping the name.
You'll still be Cristine underneath.
It might take a while to remember who that is.
You know what they say, you can take the girl out of the country,
But you can't take the country out of the girl.
it's true. Changing your name won't change who you are inside.
Not my
What the
hair!
hell were you thinking? Where do you get off scamming my husband like that?
He wasn't your husband at the time. Besides, it was his kid. Clint's the one who found out anyways.
Yeah, duh. He's a genius. Should have strung you up by your...
Watch it.
From now on, you stay away from him. You understand me?
Why, so you can work your magic? You know he's broke, right?
I know, but the Buchanan name still counts around here.
What's the plan, Kim?
That's for me to know and you not to screw up.
It's all about you now, isn't it?
No, Cutter. Actually, my happiness is not the only thing at stake here.
So who else's happiness are we talking about?
I hope you're right. I hope I can get back in touch with the old me.
Of course you can. I lost my way for a while and now I'm back. Back where I belong. God.
Sometimes I try to remember, but I don't know the day it happened. When I stopped believing in love and started believing in money.
Like the real Aubrey Wentworth.
Did she ever do it? Did she ever get the surgery, you know, do her nose and chin and everything else?
I often wonder. I wonder if that ugly duckling learned to live with what she had, or did she use my money to turn into this one?
Admit it, you found a new partner. Who's helping you run the con?
Nobody. It's not like that.
So what is it like?
Can I trust you?
We're brother and sister. Like you said, we've already got one secret we're taking to the grave. What's another one?
It would be nice to have someone to talk to.
About what?
About this.
Just because the spark was still there.